whoever you mess with, like my philosophy is they family. You feel me? Like if you mess with them, they family. If we at the soccer games and he got bonus dad on his shirt, you got the dad, mom, bonus like I'm with all of it. Like I'm
I
with it.
love it.
But that's been like the I'm glad I had that mindset instead of the corrupt. Like I don't want nobody around my child, blase, blase, like putting
Yeah,
the hardships around you. But
definitely.
how you feel having someone around my child? Do it still like is it still uneasy? Like
No, not really, because I think like the women that you brought around so far, they've been cool, and so
only two, y'all. Don't only two.
yeah, they've been cool and they've been, very helpful. And just telling me different things about Thailand. I know one was like, "Hey, Thailand was sick, and I did this and that," and I was just like, "Wow, thank you, I appreciate you."
Right,
And
right, right.
so it just made it so much easier for me as well to being that you were that way and being open and things like that. It just made it easier for me to be able to find the person that that I'm with right now. So
Before we start, big shout out to our sponsors, Foreign Attitude. If it ain't foreign, it's boring. So if you want to clothe the line that you feel good in, you look good in, come shop with us. Foreignattitude.com. We're not defined by society standards. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Expert at Felon. I'm your host, Sir Wormley. We have a special guest today. I've been trying to get on for a minute. You hear that? That's nervous giggles. This is special to me because, they helped me bring a whole seed in this world. And we've been doing our thing, co-parenting. That's the episode today. We'll talk about co-parenting, how we do it. Without further ado, I present to y'all Shanice Hunt.
hello, hi everyone.
She big nervous right now.
Very.
Um, but let's break the ice. How's your day been? How's your week been?
Oh man, hectic, but leaving it in the past. Today has been good. I started off going, for a walk and just trying to get myself together before I start, doing the things I got to do as a mom, helping Thailand, helping everyone else. And so I went to church also, and it was like a moment where I had, I'm sorry, I had a moment to where it was like, I'm sorry, I'm really nervous.
I know.
I have
We know. All right, so look,
to.
let me give y'all some backstory. She is the reason why I don't eat beef or pork. She is the like when I first met her, she was like on this Wakanda type stuff. She had just came from Atlanta. Um
For
and what college was
undergrad,
that?
Payne College.
Payne College.
I received my bachelor's.
She was turned up. Like she was turned up in the club. I met her in the
Living
club,
my
y'all.
best life.
She was turned up. Swag. So I was like, all right, boom. But no, when I met her though, she was like, she just had me on some black empowerment stuff. So like we clicked, like for sure, for sure. I still don't eat beef or pork. None. And I'm pretty sure she probably backslid and ate a steak in
No.
between that time. Cause I ain't touched it. I ain't touched it.
No, it's
She probably
I've been on
backslid.
the
She good at backsliding, you feel me? But yeah.
yeah, so no, it's been the same. Just seafood, chicken, turkey.
I feel it. You know it's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like I'm about to go on a fruit fast.
Okay.
I don't know
I
how
heard it was
long.
really good.
The crazy part, like I was scared, like, dang, I'm about to give up this.
Hmm.
But when I met you and you challenged me to do the beef and pork, and I ain't been back, so I was scared. The same feeling, like, damn, I'm about to
Yes.
give up pepperoni pizza. Like,
Right.
bro, I'm about to give up Tam's burger. Like, I need my hamburgers, bro.
Right.
But I'm about to go on this fast, and I might not come back from it. I might just be like big fruit. So I'm here for it. I'm here for
Yes,
it.
definitely.
But so I wanted to get into this is the episode of co-parenting. We are I've been lucky to have the child's mother that I have. Honestly, I have some homies that be going through it, and I've been lucky. We had our moments, definitely had our moments.
Definitely.
But in a nutshell, how's parenting for you though?
It's fun. I'm enjoying every bit of it to see Tylen just grow and be the person that she's growing up to be. She's totally different from how I was as a child. I was, I stayed to myself, and so, but she's totally opposite. She's outgoing and she's just Tyler. She's just this big
She is my child.
personality little girl. So I'm enjoying every bit of it. She's taught me so much as a mother,
You know it's
and
crazy.
what?
Thailand helps me grow,
Mhm.
but whew, I really commend single mothers. Like I really, really commend single mothers because
It's a lot.
I'm telling you, like she is a ball of energy. And
Yes.
I be trying to reflect, like, dang, was I like that? I had brothers, so we was always and cousins. But she is a lot. She burned me out. First off, especially if I'm getting off work and then she wanna, Daddy, you not listening to me. Daddy, play with me. I'll be like, bruh,
Yes.
you got to chill.
But
yeah, man. Parenting, how can I say? You know what? I really used to tell people like don't have no kids. That would used to be my advice. Parenting, I used to be like, what? Don't have them. That was my advice. But I've been having like mad baby fever lately. I have. Well, I have like mad baby fever.
yes.
But the candidates out there, it's
Yeah.
hard out here because how I see myself, my family growing, how I want to teach my child is like it's the complete opposite.
Right.
Some of the girls I'm attracted to is like you would never be my child's mother. Like it's just not happening. But yeah.
Yeah.
So
I could definitely relate. I'm like, I just can't get into any kind of situations. I'm always thinking like, Thailand and, who I want her to be able to look up to, even though she has you, but I want my significant other to be, someone special that she could, definitely be able to grow from and be able to learn from. And so I'm very thankful that I finally found someone that is, amazing to both me and Thailand. And it's been a long time, just going through different relationships. It's taught me a lot, the do's and the things that I will accept and the things that I won't accept. And so I'm just very much thankful, so thankful that I could finally put a stop to it.
I definitely trust you in the mates you pick, and I definitely understand that in the beginning you say you found them now, but
Yeah.
like you go make mistakes, you go find somebody that is not for you. You
Yes.
feel me? And unfortunately, they'll be around Thailand. But like I'm not like mad. I'm not mad strict. I'm not mad overprotective. It's like
Yes.
just turn me up and we gonna go there. But if not, then love is love. You feel me?
Right.
Like I'm really the type that embrace whoever you mess with. Like my philosophy is they family. You feel me? Like if you mess with them, they family. If we at the soccer games and they got bonus dad on his shirt, you got the dad, mom, bonus. Like I'm with all of it. Like I'm
I
with it.
love
But that's been like the. I'm glad I had that mindset instead of the corrupt. Like I don't want nobody around my child. Blase, blase. Like
Yeah.
putting hardships around you. But
definitely.
how do you feel having someone around my child? Do it still like is it still uneasy? Like
No, not really, because I think like the women that you brought around so far, they've been cool, and so
only two, y'all. Don't only two.
yeah, they've been cool, and they've been, very helpful, and just telling me different things about Thailand. I know one was like, "Hey, Thailand was sick, and I did this and that," and I was just like, "Wow, thank you, I appreciate you."
Right,
And
right, right.
so it just made it so much easier for me as well to being that you were that way, and being open and things like that. It just made it easier for me to be able to find the person that that I'm with right now. So
I
I'm
honestly,
I'm I'm happy. I'm happy that you're happy. You
nah,
know.
I am like it's I wouldn't say it's a blessing, but it's definitely a ease of the
Mhm.
mind. You
Mhm.
feel me? I haven't met him yet.
Mhm.
I met her last dude. He was cool. It wasn't nothing crazy. He was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, her last dude, this one, they family to me, honestly. Like whatever you want to do, if I could help,
Mhm.
that is like my philosophy. How can I help? How can I make look
Yes.
if he doing right and he's keeping you out of my hairs and off my back, he is a part of the team. You feel
I
me? This is
love
a team effort,
it.
right? I need you. Where my camera at? Get you right, bro. I need you to stay on your shit. You feel me? Cause
Yes.
listen, I've been good. I ain't been want to punch a window out or nothing. Like I've been good. Stay on yours. We good. Team effort.
Yes.
I tagged you in. It's on you now, player. It's on you.
Yeah,
But
you won't
yeah,
have nothing to worry about for
how has
sure.
co-parenting been for you?
Good. Actually, we've had our ups and downs and stuff like that, but just being able to communicate, and set those boundaries between each other and having a schedule, that was like the first thing. We communicated, we talked about a schedule, and it's been working out ever since. So I'm enjoying it. I never thought that I would be co-parenting, but it is what it
You
is,
know, it's sad.
and I've accepted it. What?
It's sad because I didn't know, but I what you speak is real. Like what you put in the universe. I've told people way
Mhm.
before I had a kid. I was like, my first baby mama is not go. I'm not gonna be with her.
Oh
Like
no!
before I even met you, I was like, I'm not gonna be with her.
Wow.
I was just, and it's crazy how it
Mhm.
really manifests like that.
Yes.
Like what you speak will come to you. So be careful of what you
Please be
speak.
careful. Yes,
Um,
for sure.
yeah. For me, co-parenting, like I said, it's been good just off the strength. I measure it
Mhm.
from what my homies go through,
Mhm.
and I'll be like, "Woo!" When you be like, "That won't be me. That
Yep.
never be me." Like that. And then I'll be like, "Damn! If I get another one, and it's she the hell mother of all," I'll be
Right.
like, "Bruh, why?"
Why?
But I feel like I vet the women that I deal with,
Mhm.
so hope, I pray, I'm gonna speak it into existence that I
Mhm.
have an ideal situation.
Yes.
But yeah, co-parenting has been cool. I've been baby mama K before. Like I was like, what? And she know like I'm mad stubborn. Like I'm mad stubborn.
For real.
So when I be on my tip, I be on my tip. Like my
And you be
my.
firm with it too.
I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna stick beside me. I'm gonna stick beside me. I'm
For
not playing.
real.
I be like, nah, bro. But
Yes.
I try to walk in life unapologetically. Like whatever I do, I'm gonna stand on it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Um, Also, if I'm in the wrong, I would try to apologize and correct it because that's being an adult, not
Mhm.
just a man. Like being accountable, period,
For
man and woman.
sure.
But yeah, for the most part, and I feel like I could do better too.
Mhm.
How can I do better? How can I help you?
Um, you've been amazing. These last 5 years, you've been amazing. I have no complaints at all whatsoever. We have our little attitudes here and there, certain things,
That's
but it's life. We overcome them and we be back to cool. And that's what I enjoy about it. It's like we don't situations might occur, we don't like hold grudges,
Right, right, right.
we'll talk about it and we'll move forward,
I'm learning that because you know how like we so stubborn. Like if someone correct us, we would
hmm
feel
Yes, some kind of way.
yeah, like but humans period. Because I
Yeah.
remember the homie did that before, and I was like, I looked at him like,
hmm
nigga, who you talking to? But then I had to chill, like, bruh,
Yes.
it was in his right to correct me. You
Mhm.
feel me? Like
Mhm.
that's just part of growth. Like I feel like co-parenting, it gets better when you respect the next person. When
Yes,
you
for sure.
respect your co-parent, your partner.
Mhm.
And that's how I had to grow with respect. But I feel like a lot of our downfalls was the lack of respect,
Mhm.
my lack of finances. Like finances really, I feel like, how can I say it? Finances really um damper, but it's another word I'm looking for, but it really puts a oomph in your relationship.
Mhm.
Like it hinders it. And I was going through my entrepreneur phase. Like I was trying to
Yes.
figure it out. And we had troubles, but you kept it solid. Like you really did. Like you are an amazing mother. And I
Thank
want to
you.
give you your flowers on this show. You kept
Thank
it solid
you.
when it was like I was going through it. I was going through it. Financially, mentally, I was just going through phases of mindset changes.
Mhm.
Um,
And I knew that, but I just didn't know how to like communicate uh, my feelings, and I think that's why we didn't work out, because it was just like I will always have an attitude. I just didn't know how to tell you, dang, man, this is hard right now,
right, right.
And so,
And then I don't know how to vent when I'm going through it. It's like I'm gonna figure it out. So I'm
mhm.
quiet on the flip side,
Yes.
trying to figure it out and drowning at the same time. Like your mom told me one time, like, Shanice is really on your team. She was like, if you going through something, tell her she probably could help you. But if you
Mhm.
don't communicate it, then and I was like, I feel it, but I'm a man, so I gotta figure it out myself. Like it's
Yeah, you
it's
for sure figured it out every single time.
it gets vicious. But I'm at a phase now. I'm not gonna say it on here, but I'm at a phase now that like I am good in all sectors. Like
Yes.
so it's just gonna get better from here. Like
For
that's
sure.
what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say the things that's gonna get better, but it's gonna
Mhm.
get better from here.
Definitely. I see it. I feel it. I can remember the time when we first met and you getting into filming and, creating your movie. And I was there for it all. And
Nah,
it's just
for
so
real, for real.
excited to see how it was back then to how it is now, and I'm just so excited for you.
So
Everything coming your way.
parenting styles. How is your parenting style?
Mm. I try to make my parenting styles different from how it was for me growing up. My grandmother raised me, and so it wasn't difficult, but um, there was just some things that I didn't want, Thailand to have to really experience. So it's kind of like I'm pretty open with her, but I communicate with her, let her know like, hey, this is wrong. Don't do this. Just having that open communication with her, it makes it easier for us.
You know what? Like one of my pet peeves
hmm
is when people cuss at their kids.
Yes, I'm like,
It kills me.
wait,
Like
what?
it kills me. And like I judge
Yes.
like I'm someone who doesn't I don't care how many kids you have. Like I would still date you. Like
Right.
it's not a red flag, it's not a knock on you.
Mhm.
You feel me? My mom had kids young
Mhm.
and I love her. And I just feel like women are phenomenal. Like single mothers are strong, they're
Yes.
resourceful, but I hate that. So I watch a woman with her kids and I'm like, do we fit in that dynamic? You feel
Mhm.
me? Like that's
Mhm.
how I assess who I'm dating if they have a kid. Like, do we fit?
Yes.
How can Tylen grow? Could she learn from you?
Mhm.
Um,
For sure.
but yeah, that's one of my parenting style
Mhm.
is I want to teach. I let her dress herself, as you
Yes,
know.
me too. It's just so
Um,
cute just having her see like the different color coordinations and
And
why, mommy, why can't I wear these shoes
yeah,
with this? And I'm like,
cause
silent.
she was
Now you know.
she would ask and talk back like, fam, I'd be like, that don't go,
No.
but it go to her.
But it go to her
But
for
yeah,
sure.
I let her be expressive. Like I want her to be. I want to encourage
Yes,
her expressing her curiosity. I do not want to kill it or put limitations on her.
for sure.
I like to pour into her. We both into affirmations.
Yes.
Yeah, that is my parents. That's the only thing. Like I do not cuss at her. I cuss around her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't cuss at her. Like call her names at all. Like I hate it.
Yeah.
She
So, go ahead.
No, I was just saying she is a reflection, and I want her to be like 10 times
Mm-hmm.
what I am.
For sure.
If you got a game night to attend and you want to be the one that turn it up, grab 3 Shots You're Out at 3shotsyourout.com. Last one with a shot wins. It's litty, it's engaging, and it gets you shit-faced if you lose. Grab it at 3shotsyourout.com. All right. So for me, for a lot, all right, this is a good one. Dating with kids
Oh
or
man.
with a child.
Dating with a
How
child.
has it been for you?
It's been a little, up and down, because it's like I want to be able to be with this person, but this person might not have all the qualities again, to be that role model for Thailand, So it's like I have to pull back and be like, no, this is not good, and it's very hard having to keep going through the same thing, with different men. And so, yeah, it's just, I always go back to my why. And that's what helps me move forward, with just being like, okay, this is it. I'm not dealing with this, And so with my last relationship, it was really hard because we were together for so long. And I really thought he was about to propose to me and everything, but I had to shut it down because it was like, no,
I thought
can't.
honestly, he was at birthday parties, the family, y'all was lit. I was like, okay, we out here. You feel me?
But yeah, I had to put into it, So it's helped me a lot though. Like just knowing that I want a certain kind of relationship for Thailand with that person. So, it's just
I
helping me.
honestly feel like, cause my daughter is messy. She is
Oh, yes, so
messy.
messy.
So she go come back and tell me but nah, it be good stuff though. Like
Oh,
if not, I'd have pressed you already. But
for sure.
it'd be good stuff. But like, so with me, where my camera at? Cause I gotta just as the expert out here. I'm an expert at a lot of things, but the expert, fellas, watch y'all damn kids. Like, y'all make it hard for me to date y'all baby mamas out here. Like, bruh,
For real.
y'all gotta watch y'all kids, cause they ain't got time. Like, they be like, I got the kid. Like, bruh, where the daddy at? Like, come on. This is why I get my daughter. You feel me? So
Love
she
it.
could have her time. She
love
need her
it.
me time. You feel me? I need some of that. Like, dang, fellas.
Yes.
Like, y'all got to start watching y'all kids, cause it's a single man trying to take out y'all baby mamas. Like, I'm letting y'all know. You feel me? Y'all making it hard for y'all baby mama, cause they trying to date with child. It's hard out here.
It is.
But yeah, that's my biggest thing.
Mhm.
With me as a male, I don't know why it's like that, but it is, especially in the Black community. Like, men have way more freedom than moms. So
For
like
sure.
moms, when they have a child, it's like they is tied still to the umbilical cord. Like,
Mhm.
I understand that, so that's why I try to give you the time like, I don't ever want you to be I'm mom first. Like,
Mhm.
don't lose yourself being a mom. You are Shanice in the description, or whoever that you're trying to be.
Mhm.
You're a mom close second. You was Shanice before you had her.
Mhm.
When she go and start a family, you go be Shanice after her. You feel
Yes.
me? You still go be a mom, but I try to give you that time to still be yourself and not lose yourself,
For
because it's
sure.
hard. I understand it's hard. I know that I get way more freedom, because she is the primary parent. My daughter lives with her. I have her every weekend, but if I have something to do, we got grandparents and
Yes.
stuff. But yeah, it's it's crazy because I use that as an excuse too.
Mhm.
Like when women trying to let's go out, I be like, I got my daughter. Every weekend I got her. I got my daughter. I use that as an excuse. So now they go see this and they gonna be like, nigga.
That's what it is.
But it is what it is. Like
Mhm.
I'm someone like I'm gonna keep it raw and funky. Like it is what it is.
Yeah.
But dating with child, it was that's deep. Like just on so many levels. Not like just us two, but
Mhm.
just parents. Period. Like it's deep. Like because there's so many factors. Like trusting someone with your child,
Mhm.
especially like a man
For sure.
dealing with a woman and her daughter. Like
Mhm.
like there's so many possibilities that could go wrong.
For sure.
But I still don't like to think that way. Like I
Mhm.
always think, but what can go right? Like it's expert at failing. People do not start because the feel of failure.
Right.
They always think what could go wrong, so they don't start
Mhm.
instead of thinking what can go right. And then they could be the person that they really see or want to manifest or envision.
Mhm.
So that's my mindset on how I think. But dating with child is big. Um, what advice do you have for parents, like co-parenting? Because
Mhm.
it's people going through it.
For sure.
Matter of fact, I just was with somebody right now,
Mhm.
and the mother called him, and she was like, I'm about to be by your house," and he like, "Okay, like have fun,"
Right.
and she like, "No, I'm about to drop them off,"
Mhm.
and it's like, damn, bro, that last minute, like, bro, I got a life, I had
Right.
plans. Why you
Yes.
didn't let me know? Like,
Exactly.
what's some advice that you could give co-parenting
To
or
just
parents that's trying to co-parent?
to communicate, for one, communicate, have that schedule, set those boundaries. Boundaries are very much important, to have when co-parenting. Yeah, definitely, because you won't be dropping Tylenol off at the last
Mm,
minute for sure.
I ain't mad
We
at
go
it.
talk about it. We go talk about it, okay? Because we both have a life,
Definitely.
and we respect each other's time and each other's schedule. So, um, yeah, that's the only way co-parenting would definitely work, is if you have that open line of communication and understanding, with each other. So definitely just be able to communicate, be open, understanding, that set that schedule, set those boundaries.
What what is your vision for your family?
I want to be able to build a foundation for Thailand. I want her to be able to look up to me as an idol and be able to have something to kind of like fall back on. I do want her to kind of experience the 9 to 5. I've been doing it for so long, but I also have had the balance of being an entrepreneur as well. So I want her to kind of see both sides and be able to choose for herself. If you know.
She smiled right now because she know I'm a diehard entrepreneur and she know my stance.
Yes,
So
I do.
she did a small smile. But no, on my last episode, I
Mhm,
said how I pivoted, went back to work,
mhm,
and I accept the 9 to 5 role as an what you would call it, as an investor or
mhm.
a customer. Like they fund my business. You feel me? So
Yes,
that's how I look at it.
use it for what it's for.
And
Mhm.
I mean, 9 to 5, they do have their purpose though. It
Right.
does have its purpose,
Mhm,
because you need a team.
mhm.
Like even entrepreneurship, you need a team. Like it is vital. I've been doing this for 4 years. I've been doing it before, but I didn't really have a LLCs and business structures. But
Right.
yeah, you need a team. Ty, come here.
Aw, fix your shirt,
Ish ish my baby.
baby.
So they
Look,
always
she is
say,
so ready.
yeah, she want to get on the mic so bad.
Hi.
Girl, she so they always say that she look like me. Like that is your twin. Now they
Mhm.
finally get to see who she really look like.
Look.
They finally get to see what you want to say.
This is my daddy and my mommy over there. And
Here, let go.
and my name is Tylen. This is my daddy Terrell. That's my mommy Shanice.
Tell them like and subscribe our channel.
Like and subscribe our channel. And daddy has a channel. And mommy is first time coming over here talking to the microphone.
Love it.
So, what does A stand for?
Asset,
What does B stand for?
bank,
What does C stand for?
credit,
Say it louder.
credit,
What does D stand for?
debt,
What does E stand for?
entrepreneur, because daddy is my entrepreneur.
I love it. Good job, mamas.
What's that, a heart? So yeah, this is our energetic ball of energy.
for sure.
But yeah, you want more?
Ooh, you put me on the spot. I do.
How many more you want?
Just maybe 2 more.
How many brothers and sisters you want?
100.
Girl, no way.
But yeah, leave it alone. We definitely
Look like twins.
who, me and you?
Girl.
You say
But
so.
mommy having pink jacket, so she's our twin too.
Okay. You could be our twin too.
I love it.
Okay, start talking.
You said stop talking?
Start talking.
Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, was the episode. I'm very thankful. I wanted this episode, Expert at Failing, because although you could fail at a relationship, you could succeed at co-parenting anytime. And I'm grateful for the person I did it with. For the next person, y'all be ready. You feel me? Because we ain't failing. We ain't failing.
You guys, my toe hurts.
Girl. But yeah, that was another episode of Expert at Failing. I'm your host, Sir Wormley. Tell 'em bye. This is
Bye.
this is Shanice.
Hi.
Bye. It was a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Man, I'm thankful for you coming. I'm thankful. You definitely did your thing. You was not nervous towards the end, or if you was, you definitely held it in well. And you know it's crazy. Let me say this though. A lot of times, like
People.
some parents or people, as Tylen said, they be like, I'm still awkward around her. Like I'm very direct. I'm very assertive. But sometimes I don't even look my own child's mother in the eye. Like, that's crazy. And sometimes she'll have conversations, like she'll be talking, and it's like I don't be as engaged sometimes because I don't know. Like I'll be acting weird. And I know it's me. I told the homie one time, like, bro, I don't know why I be acting weird. Like it's weird, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know. Because
Our relationship is
I be bragging like, bro, we A1, you feel me? But
sure.
sometimes I be like, I don't know. Because I do. I noticed that. I caught it.
I think a lot of the times you be like in your head a lot for some reason. Like you be having so much going on, like, you know, with your business or working or whatever the case might be. So it's like, dang. I just hope that you're being, more intentional.
I definitely feel like mentally that is my ongoing battle because it's my gift as well. Like my creativity is my gift. So mentally, chill, fam.
I just want you to be more in the moment, like
I'll be
Your
thinking of this
mind
future.
be, yes,
I'll be
all over the
thinking of the
place, and I
future.
know it, and I just be like, oh well, it's zero. It's him.
That's me. That's why I be needing my alone time. Like, it is
Yes,
important.
it's
And
so much
women get mad
needed. Mhm.
at me.
They don't understand.
Like-
Like that's why I was
They
saying I have to
don't
start my day off.
understand right now to understand.
Yes, they have to understand, right, Ty? Like I get up in the morning, I'm meditating, I'm listening to my chakra music, I'm doing me first before I'm tending to Thailand. You know, if not, then my day is all upside down. And then with me dealing with tenants and things like that on a day-to-day basis, I have to start my day off with, you know,
Stop.
doing me first. You know, having my me time first. And then at the end of the day, releasing all of the stuff that I went through for the day as well. So it's definitely something that, you know, women have to women and men, because there are men
Yeah.
out there who
It's
are single
overbearing,
parents. Mhm.
just pushy.
Yes,
Yeah. I need my space.
for sure.
I need my me time. Then you can have your time.
For sure. Exactly.
And you guys, look at my outfit. It spells love right here.
Spread love, baby, because we spreading love all over, right?
Yeah, and this is a heart, and this is a heart. And then my daddy,
I didn't even touch on this. Meeting desires, like as a parent, meeting those desires and never forgetting what your desires are. You know, just always remembering these are my desires and this is what I'm sticking to, and not allowing nobody or no situation to allow you to kind of like, you know,
It's
put those
big
to the
because
side.
it would, like, other people would throw their desires and their mission onto you,
Mhm.
and it will sidetrack you to
For
get
sure.
you to do what they trying to accomplish.
Mhm.
And being grounded and sticking to what you want, like, it
Mhm.
gotta align. Like,
For real.
I want someone who thinks like me
Mhm.
or has the same, like, our vision could look different, but the end goal
Mhm.
could be the same. You feel
Mhm.
me? Like, I need somebody.
guys, my hair.
Girl,
Do
this
you
is not a
guys-
tutorial on hair.
Do you guys like my daddy hair? And do you guys like my mommy hair over here? Do you guys like my hair? I have a ponytail, and mommy said don't look on the back. So yeah.
Tell it all, huh?
And with that, we are done. It's a wrap.
Yes.
Girl.
Girl.